sometimes there's a storm, there's a calm, and then there's a storm again, and that's just what dancehall is about.
Yeah, dancehall is a non-stop boxing match. I mean, you might get a 5-minute break, but you have to put back on your gloves them already again. You know what I mean? And you can't thin skin. The thing is, you can't thin skin. You have to want it. And this is how we take care of family. This is how, you know what I mean, we make my family smile.
It's what keeps
It's what keep me going, what keep my heart pumping. So I love it. I love it, the good, I love the bad. I love everything when it comes with. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
Watch out, Boomshots. You tell him so there's a make the way to Merman now. So this one is a short shot. It can't stop. Boomshots!
Boomshots.
Enough time I sit and look upon my life. Sometimes I can't even believe. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have to really look in my mirror. Enough time I have to really check my mirror to see, you know, feel myself and see
is it real?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's not for say we'll reach, because really and truly we not even reach like 15% of what I have achieved in a life. And I'm not going to say, you know, but I'm able to change a lot of people's life. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of people's life, you know what I mean? And you know, just knowing where I'm coming from, you know what I mean? All of the icons in my show, my love, you know what I mean? Because I make my family happy, you know? It's just a tremendous feeling every day.
I see you on the big wireless stage as well. That was amazing. Getting an invitation from Drake to be on a stage like that, that must have felt like, you know, that's one of the big international stages you can be on.
Yes, definitely. Great feeling, great reception too, you know what I mean? Enough of them things that I dream come true, you know, because we put in the work, we always envision ourselves. I reached the next level. I propelled to different heights. Yeah, definitely was a great vibe. Crazy feeling, crazy vibe, you know what I mean?
I saw you hanging out with Burna Boy and, you know.
Yeah, Burna Boy, my bro, man, you know. Big up Burna Boy, love the music too. Fan of the music likewise, you know what I mean? Definitely, yeah, man. But so dreams do come true, you know what I mean? Working hard do pay off, you know what I mean? And believing in yourself, definitely go far away, you know what I mean?
I'm a killer, glass off a toast. Killer, I'm a killer, gun pop off the most.
But Whites has been a massive, it's not just a huge song, it's an anthem. I mean, yes. You hear footballers gearing up to to go play on the field. Before they play, they listen to Whites. Killer, I'm a killer, gun pop off the
Yeah, man. I know I wasn't going to record on the rhythm, you know. Yeah, man. But alright, the producer sent me the rhythm like probably 4 months, and it was just sitting in my email. But I'm a person like this, so that's why I have a home studio. I always like go back in stuff and, you know what I mean, run my brain. And it's one night I just go on the studio. I just, you know, I think we did just watch them TV upstairs. I'm going to say I'm going to the studio, go kick it a little bit and come downstairs, go in the studio and fly up the computer. And when I hear the rhythm, I say, fuck, this dope. You know what I mean? I'm just short Razzie. You know, Razzie always available. That's the next thing too. I have a team where, you know, I know Razzie for like 15 years. I've never called Razzie phone yet and I'm busy. I swear to God. Never.
Hey, tell them I rapid, me fire the shot, me fire, me strapping and clapping like an in the choir. Not even prayer cannot tell them, them shotting some liar with machine gun fire.
From me calling, people might reach at the studio. So I have people who really love music.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so. You know?
It's nice to have people that really believe in you, because it is hard in this, I know it's not growing up, but
trust me,
in this industry it seems very
selfish and lonely. But the thing is, you see, you have to give them something to believe in. And I think what happened is them believe because them say, I not stop. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I not stop. People invest a lot of time, even like Razim spend most of their life for engineer. My dog them really believe so. Him and him family too. You know what I mean? It would be unfair for me just stop along the way, knowing say him put all them life in it too. You know what I mean? So I have to always remember, say it's not just me, you know. It's a whole team, collective of people and effort put into this every day, you know what I mean? So we have to keep going till we reach a milestone and we know say everybody fully You understand what I mean? Yeah. And it's not even just monetary wise, it's just, his son can come and learn from it. Somebody else can come and benefit from the work that we put in, you know what I mean? My son can come up, my daughter can come and, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yo, now or never. You already know what it is. French Montana remix coming soon. Bop, bop, bop.
French Montana. French actually reach out. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Him love the song, him reach out, you know what I mean? Some people find him team, we connect. And trust me, I never expect it to be so smooth. So, when him voice the record, him link me and I say, yo, if you need nothing for change, just let me know, because I really mess with the record. And when I hear it the first time, I say, alright, this stuff. We decide to want to shoot the video and smooth. Him near pull up by himself.
He's a real youth, by the way.
Real youth.
Like
I say him near pull up by himself. So, you know what I mean? It's just him and few people and the energy was smooth, light. You know what I mean? Respectful. So, big up French. You know what I mean?
Coming up to your second album on a major label, I just want to shout you out for having, we haven't been able to sit down since the last album.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Generation of Kings.
Yes.
I just want to say though, it's not all dancehall artists that signed to major labels that kind of continue to keep their authenticity and their way and their sound.
Yes.
But you seem to have been able to do that, which is somewhat unusual. How do you do that?
I think it's a lot of understanding for once, you know what I mean?
On whose part? Yours?
Both of us, me and Tunji.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think the label understand me somewhat, you know what I mean, from the get-go. Before me even sign, I try to, break some things to them at first, and Tunji really love the music, really love the music.
Seriously, 438 was so amazing and that was you. That was no labels. That was independent, and you just blew the roof off. I mean, everybody.
Yes.
I still have my 438 merch, by the way.
Yes.
But then Generation of Kings, it's sometimes it can feel like pressure. I don't know if it was for you, but it can be pressurizing to go, oh my God, I had such a hit album.
Yes.
How do I do that again? But then you did it again.
Yes.
And then now we're coming to
the third
Forever
one.
Rain.
Yes, the best one yet.
Okay then, you said it. But, I want to just touch a bit on Generation of Kings.
Generation of King, one of my project them I really love, you know what I mean? Me, big pan believing in myself and not just loving myself, but my thing what we lack as youth is confidence and the ability to identify so we are gonna fail and we're not perfect, but we need to keep trying and stuff like that. So me naming the album Generation of Kings, it was just for the youths them say, alright, you know what I mean? We not have to have everything, but we have to all the way a king in our own way, you know what I mean? I feel like every man a king from you're born on the earth, you're a king in some way, shape or form. You know what I mean? And from a believe in yourself, most of what I achieve is manifesting. All of what I achieve is believing in myself, and I say this from the get-go. You know what I mean? People might say this or that, or you just a talk, so no, I always have faith. I've never felt like time dark, or I felt like I'm not gonna make it. I always know I'm gonna make it. Not even feel like I know I'm gonna make it, and I know I have high heights to go because I'm working. So Generation of Kings was after 48, and the love we get on. Then I mean, Generation of Kings was me more cementing myself, making dancehall. Me arrive, I make good music. You know what I mean? The youths are believing in themselves. It's a new part, you know what I mean? An introduction to the youth to say, alright then, left the self-doubt, believe in ourselves, all that we can achieve, all that we can be great, you know what I mean? We don't need to follow, we don't need to, you know what I mean? We're not for fit in, because my thing is never fitting in. After my release 48, I start get more shows, start get bigger shows, it start grow on a level, so yeah man, I think that was a good title for represent the position of my career at that time and the place it was. You know what I mean?
And about having confidence, instilling confidence.
Definitely. You know what I mean? A lot of ways seek validation from people we don't even know. So I couldn't make, alright, and this is one thing I'm always tell my engineers, say, like the media doesn't affect me in no way, shape or form. Like nothing what people say can affect me. Because I remember I'm used to in my room, I do this. Classroom and not decks. I know I can make millions with people who I love and change my family life, buy my mom house. You know what I mean? Help my sister, help my brother, help my grandma, do stuff where we not even imagine possible. You know what I mean? At that point in time. So you can imagine me and listen to critic after achieving and doing so much as a youth. You know what I mean? So it's just for the youth them know, say, believe in yourself, man. You can do it. Nobody can put any limitations on your life. Nothing to define you. As long as you decide to work and continue working and believing, the world is there for you. No man and a God, man. That is the first thing what them have to understand. Say, nobody control this world and nobody is better than nobody. We are all flesh and blood, and even if you have $1 trillion, you go right back to dust. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make you better than a man even if you own the everything in the world.
Right.
It's the same humility, it's the same dirt and dust, the same funeral, the same. Let me tell you, if you have 100 rooms, you only can sleep in a one.
Yeah.
If you only have 100 car, you can drive one at a time. So it's good to work hard, you know what I mean? But for me, sometimes planting the trees not for me. It's so my son can come enjoy the shade and my kids them, you know what I mean? So everything is not for just me, myself, you know what I mean? It's so them can see it, them can not have a hard life,
right.
You know what I mean? So just to break generational curse. So I believe in myself so much, and that's all me need, you know what I mean? All me need is to just wake up. I can make anything possible. I always have a mindset like that, like we just need to be alive. And once me alive, trust me I go find a way, man. I promise you, I can never depend on the back foot, man. No time in our life. You see, and once the youth them have the mindset like that, because life is not that hard. Personally, me feel like life is hard, you know, but you see, life is not that hard. I'm growing up some, if my mom could tell you, I'm growing up some different circumstances, like some real different circumstances. You know what I mean? But I've never make it seem that way. You know what I mean? Never.
Because
anybody know
mindset.
Me. Yeah, because of my mindset. I've never, me not glorify poverty.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I glorify change. Speaking about the problem doesn't change it. You know what I mean? Highlighting the problem doesn't change it. Yes, this is a problem. Alright, how we get from here? You know what I mean? So even with my friends them, you have one time to tell me some things. The next time I want to hear a solution. Other than that, I don't want to hear, man. You just want pity. And I not do pity. Don't give me no pity, man. One side till the land slide, you know what I mean? The best. You get me? For the best, you know it got already. The goat, you know it go with there. One.
You know, dancehall is one of those. Confidence is. There's no lack of confidence in dancehall. It's one of the things that makes it such an exciting genre. You know, and there are many people. You know, there's a lot of kings and a lot of icons in dancehall. Yes. You know, people also use the term goat.
Yes.
You know, what do you think is unique to you? That gives you know, there's a lot of great icons and personalities that are kings, but what is your unique contribution to dancehall?
I feel like any first and foremost, me's a king to my family. You know what I mean? So me's a king in my own realm. I always felt like a king. You know what I mean? I have born king, you know what I mean? I never felt the need to follow. I never follow yet. I never feel the need to be second. I mean, now disrespect a man to feel the need for be second. That is just not what I say for myself. I always say myself as a head. You know what I mean? And if me can't be, then me not go. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the how me see my life. You know what I mean? I want my son see me as a leader. I don't want him see me follow in our next man's shoes or whatever. It must be my father.
Right.
You understand? So if me not follow my own father, then me can't go follow our next man. It's impossible. You know what I mean? And you see, the thing is, me grow in a way where we love and respect everybody, but as I tell you, we don't look up to people. Like, and it's not even a disrespect manner or a disrespectful way. You know what I mean? It's with humility, same way when we respect people work, but I also know say it's attainable. with hard work. Some respect your work, I respect everybody work and everybody greatness. But I also know so with hard work and time and whatever it can be achieved. You know what I mean? And so being a king for me is not necessarily even accolades or awards or stuff like that. It's just, you see, personally, before me get back to dancehall, the man who cut grass, go home every day, take care of him family, try and make ends meet, right? Sometimes him not get the credit him deserve because him not get put on a platform and him not have millions, or him not the brand manager for Nike, or him not this, or him not dip on the front of that. So you see him not really get appreciated, but him clean house, your mom clean house and stuff like that, or your father might do some things to make the child life happy, but them not really get appreciated or be called a king, if you understand what I say, because of the wage that them bring in. But it no matter what you do, you're a king from your child. You know what I mean? So from your child, if you make your family good, from your child, if you do anything positive in your life, and you tell yourself, say, you know what I mean, this is how me feel, this is how my family see me, you can't tell a man that, you know what I mean? So when we say, me personally, when we say king now, is just my aura, my style, my you know what I mean? It's just me as a man, how I feel, my presence, you know what I mean? And I feel like every youth should have that. Going into anything, you should want to be the best. I don't know why you don't want to go in something I want to be second.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anybody going to a race and want to come second shouldn't even go in the race. You know what I mean? Just like World Cup, everybody going there to be first. You know what I mean? So I think with Jamaica, it's just, alright, even for check rap music now, you will, Jay-Z will say him are the GOAT, then you hear Future say him are the GOAT, or so it's just a sense of you believing in yourself. You know what I mean? And believing that, you know, this is you, I am me, which, you know what I mean, which human being for tell me say, I am not who I say I'm. God alone, man. And you know what I mean? I feel like every artist will proclaim that over themselves is king too. You know what I mean? Every dancehall artist will say that. So me can't tell you say you're no king, or you're no who you say you are, you know what I mean? And I think the music too, and the fans them love stuff like that. You know what I mean? Dancehall, like when you you know what I mean, when you're aggressive, and when you stand up, and when you know what I mean, when you claim your place.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And everything in life is about claiming your place and finding yourself. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have to fight feet, sometimes you have to, you know what I mean, and not physical fighting, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to, you know, fight yourself, discipline, fight failure.
So listen, I was just at Sumfest and went to the Gaza Gully thing, and I linked with the Gully Guard, and I saw you two in the airport together, and everyone, social media was going crazy.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite artists actually of all time.
Yeah man, real G. I think the first time I meet him we meet up in a person like that, you know what I mean? And we actually fly back
together.
Yeah man, that's the weirdest thing. So actually sit beside each other, fly back.
Wow.
Yeah man, and at the first, so we hold a steady conversation, you know what I mean? We hold some vibe, and yes, enough time and that the music need. Yeah. So when I connect on them level there and hold some vibration, you realize, you know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, the love and the respect and it real. So social media is a thing where me I tell you say you can't really follow up and you can't really rate, you know what I mean? And as a youth who I grew up, you don't know me, I grew up as a Vibes Cartel and Movado, I do it and I mash up a place and for then at school and I witness it, you know what I mean? Witness Vibes Cartel era, witness Movado era, witness all of the man them, and then if you can leave high school and actually come sing some song and hear them man and say, yo, you're tough. No money in the world can buy that, man. Believe you me, cause me used to wear them badger, you know what I mean? Me I buy my power cut CD with Cartel, I tear down the place. Vada, I tear down the place. You know what I mean? And you're so excited as a little school youth. You know what I mean? And everything at that time, and then for grow up and Cartel, I say, yo, you're bad, and Vada, I say, yo, you're tough, and you know what I mean? And Yeah, man, for the icons them in the game, acknowledge and acknowledge your talent or something great. You know what I mean? And them do it. You can't take nothing from the greats. Them do it. You know what I mean? Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, them do it. And them are legends in the game. Same way. So as youths in a dancehall now, it's just we for just carry on the button. You know what I mean? And you know, yeah, man.
And as Mavado once said to me, you know, sometimes there's a storm, there's a calm, and then there's a storm again, and that's just what dancehall is about.
Yeah, dancehall is a non-stop boxing match. I mean, they might get a 5-minute break, but you have to put back on your gloves them already again. You know what I mean? And you can't thin skin. The thing is, you can't thin skin. You have to want it, and this is how we take care of family. This is how. You know what I mean? We make my family smile.
And it's what keeps
It's what keep me going, what keep my heart pumping. So I love it. I love it, the good, I love the but I love everything when it comes with. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely.
And as you said, you know, you've seen even in the film, you know, Cartel has bigged you up personally too.
Yeah, man. As in, enough people don't know, you know, with Cartel I'm a DJ, like Bounty Killer I'm a DJ. You understand what I say? And them think they can't change. You know what I mean? Because I grew up and listen to their music. You know what I mean? At Calabar High School, my friend them can tell you. Even right now, they are present. Me still play my Cartel them right now, right through. Play my Bounty Killer, them play. So the thing is, me, you know, me is a lover of music first. You know what I mean? And as me can tell you, me and no artist now have no real music beef different from real. Come go everywhere say me and you understand what I say? Because me a real youth. It's not like, you get what I say?
Yes.
So me a man play my song, them see me and love me every artist way, me play every single artist music. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, music, me I did it, man, and I love music, man. I remember say, me's a talented artist, so nobody can stop, you know. So it's not like people can stop my career or me can.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think the thing what enough people have is dancehall bigger than the small opinions of people and the little mix up and the little ray, and trust me, dancehall go far beyond that. And just like how me and my peers them are do it right now, we have to respect the legends them will come before we. And it's not even an ego thing. The man them do it, all of them do it. Bounty, Beanie Man, Cartel, Vado, Ninja Man, Killer, them do it. Hard work, you know easy, you know. I must think say dancehall, you know, easy, man. You have to lay your foundation, but at the same time, you have to make a mark, and you have to stand your ground, and you have to be brave and solid in a way you doing. You
just
know
like
I mean?
life.
Yeah, so them do it, so you have to tell yourself, say, me can do it now, and this is my era and my time of doing it, you know what I mean?
And you go Masicka them.
Yeah, man, and nobody can take on that, you know what I mean? So it's timing and it's era and it's and I just saw what time now, use them, you know what I mean?
So I want to congratulate you also on Barclays.
Yes.
That's going to be a dope. You've never.
Yeah,
this is the first time headlining a major venue like that.
Yes. So, you know what I mean? We really look forward to it. We want the fans to come out, you know what I mean? Should be crazy. Definitely gonna be crazy. Yeah,
I mean, hello. I mean, you know, that must make you feel proud, not just for yourself, but like dancehall has been killing it in the last couple of years. Like a lot of arenas are getting sold out on the name of dancehall.
Yes.
Not everyone can headline their own show though, you know, so this is a special thing that you're doing, and it just goes to show maybe that's why it's forever rain.
Yes, forever. No drying up the rain, you know what I mean? Forever rain, man. Blessings rain forever. And that is why we feel like the album title is a suitable name, man. You know what I mean? Like 438, when did I make my introduction?
Yes.
Generation of Kings. I make them know who me really is now. And now forever rain. Me here to stay, you know what I mean? So this is my space now where I do the best we can do, and we are soak up everything, and the fans them love it, and whether anybody love it or not, it's not going to stop, you know what I mean? So it's gonna rain forever, man.